Welcome to Life Skills Clothing Volume 5. Today we're going to talk about tying a tie. So, if you remember our previous lessons, we had button-down shirts. Button-down shirts. I'm going to put my button-down on. You wouldn't wear a tie without a button-down. So, just going to button this down real fast. It's a good review. Remember, I touched the first one, so don't like it, don't want it all the way buttoned. Button the top button, next one, third one, fourth one. A little snug since I have the long sleeve underneath. Okay. They're all buttoned. I'm going to check to make sure they're okay. Next thing we're going to do is take my tie. Now, here's my tie. Here's the thick side and the thin side. So I put it on, my collar up, and what I do is I'll go a little bit further than I want to go. So a little bit further than my belt is where I'll keep this part of the tie. Okay? Now what I do is I'm going to cross them over, big side over little side, roll it over my hand to form the ball. Then I'm going to tuck the big part through, and it's going to almost be like a tongue. Now I'm going to go, the tricky part here is to go through the hole that I made and pull it through. Okay? Now, I have it flat against so big side, little side. Now I'm going to pull this a little tighter so the knot is a little bit smaller. Now I'm going to pull the bottom and pull up. You see? Now, my tie is a little bit short, as you can see. So I'm going to redo that. Redo. Everybody has to redo a tie sometimes. So I'm going to start with it. I'll leave it a little bit more lower. Okay? So start with this maybe at the 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at the fifth button. We'll start with the small side. I'm going to come across again. Flip it over. So it's sitting on top of the fold. Put the tongue through. Now I go through the knot, pull it through. Okay, now I have it. Let's see how this one cinches up. Pull the little tie underneath, cinch it up. I would probably button the top button. How's that look? Alright? Good? Alright, so there's tying a tie. You have to do that a few times to perfect it. I had to do it twice myself. So, then most ties have a hole through there to hold the small part versus the big part. Okay, so that's tying a tie. Clothing, Volume 5. This one's going to take practice for sure. Good luck. All right.